diatomic oxygen. And I know both atoms are oxygen, but you still have to play the central and surrounding game so you can make your way through the rules. So we put one oxygen down as the central and the other one down as the surrounding. For the count, each is in column 6A, so there's 12 total, divided by 2, which is 6 pair. So we have 6 pair to distribute. Bond them up. Then go to the surrounding atom, add 3 pair, and put all the remaining pair on the central atom. Now what's wrong with this? How many pair have I distributed? 7 is too much. I only have 6. So what do we do? Well, look at where we are. We have 4 pair around that surrounding oxygen, but we only have 3 pair on the central oxygen. So we're actually at the rule that says if the central atom has fewer than 4 pair of electrons, make multiple bonds to satisfy the octet rule. One of the most common mistakes and potentially difficult areas of Lewis structures when you have to make a multiple bond. People say, when do you make a multiple bond? When you get to that rule and it says, hey, if you have less than this, make a multiple bond. I'm not trying to make light of it, but how are you supposed to know whether the Lewis structure has multiple bonds or not? You don't. You follow the rules. What you do on making a multiple bond is you play this borrowing game. So I'm going to borrow a pair, a lone pair from the surrounding oxygen, and not transfer it directly over to the central oxygen, but I'm going to put it on as a multiple bond. So now I have a double bond between the 2 oxygens, and that's when you know how to make a multiple bond. I'm going to go into what the double bond means in the next podcast. But as far as Lewis structures, this one is completed.